In this question, given an equation as 4x cube minus 3x minus p equal to 0, and we have to show this equation has a unique root in the given interval x belongs to half to 1 and where p belongs to negative 1 to positive 1. So in order to show this equation has a unique root inside the given interval, we proceed like this. We can rewrite given equation number 1 as 4x cube minus 3x equal p. Now, we will draw the graph of 4x cube minus 3x for the given interval x belongs to half to 1. So if we take y equal 4x cube minus 3x, then it will become 4x square minus 3. So x, 2x minus root 3 and 2x plus root 3. This is y. So y dash can be written as 12x square minus 3. If we take 3 as common, we have 4x square minus 1. We can rewrite y dash as 3, 2x minus 1, 2x plus 1. So if we look sine of y dash, then we can draw a number line and take positive, negative, positive. So we can see clearly when we are taking interval x belongs to half to 1 close interval, then y dash is greater than and equal to 0 in x belongs to half to 1. Therefore we can say that y equal to 4x cube minus 3x is strictly increasing in the given interval. Y equal to 4x cube minus 3x is strictly increasing in x belongs to half to 1. If we take x equal to half, then we will get y equal to negative 1. And if we put x equal to 1, then we will get y equal to plus 1. And clearly by this equation we can say that y equal to 0 at x equal to root 3 by 2 and y equal to 0 at x equal to root 3 by 2 for x belongs to half to 1. So if we draw a rough diagram of this given polynomial inside half to 1, then we have a figure like this: half, negative 1 and plus 1, positive 1, and it will increase strictly in the given interval like this. So inside half to 1 we have the graph of y equal 4x cube minus 3x like this. And further, since p belongs to negative 1 to positive 1, so if we draw a line y equal to p, then it is a horizontal line lying between minus 1 to plus 1. It is a horizontal line lying between minus 1 to plus 1. Any horizontal line, for example like this, y equal to p, p belongs to anywhere between minus 1 to 1. This is one of the possible values of p if p belongs to minus 1 to plus 1. Then we can see clearly y equal to p and y equal to 4x cube minus 3x intersect at exactly one point. Now we can say that 4x cube minus 3x equal p has exactly one root in half to 1 close interval. We have to find out this root also. So let's x equal to cos theta. If we take x equal to cos theta, then equation number 1 reduces as cos 3 theta equal p. We can take cos 3 theta equal to p. So if we find theta, it will become 1 by 3 cos inverse p. We can write this equation because p is given inside the interval -1 to 1. So we can take cos inverse p. Therefore x equal to cos theta will give us the required root cos 1 by 3 cos inverse p, and that's the required answer. This is the required root which we want to find, and we have already shown that this equation number 1 has exactly one root inside the given interval half to 1. So that's the required answer.